Child of Light. I remember hearing about it. Is it on Uplay as well? Game for Windows Live. Oh, I was going to say doesn't exist anymore, but they rebranded it, didn't they? No, I'm not sure. No, I think it's completely dead now. You can buy games on the Windows Store, but I think it is different. No, Game for Windows Live doesn't exist anymore. They stopped it, which meant a few games died because of it. Origin, I hated Origin, but it's not too bad. It's not too bad. I do have Origin because I used to play Battlefield 3. And you know, like, it wasn't the worst thing about Battlefield 3. It was the, like, what was it? The server browser in your, like, in your browser, which, man, who thought that was a good idea? Man, that was so ridiculous. That was just so stupid. And they did the same thing for Battlefield 4. Oh god. I don't know how's Battlefield 1, but I think they got rid of that wall stuff with Battlefield 1. You know, there is one thing I will miss about Game for Windows Live is I used to play Dark Souls, and when Dark Souls first came out to PC, it had Games for Windows Live, and I used to do a lot of PvP on it, and you would have people like sending me like angry messages because I killed them. You know, that was good times of Game for Windows Live. I'll miss that. And for a very long time, when Dark Souls switched to the like full Steam with Steamworks, the multiplayer didn't work very well compared to the Game for Windows Live version. There is another game that I played, which was Game for Windows Live, called Section 8 Prejudice, which was a really good FPS. Fortunately, it died pretty quickly. I liked it though. It was a while ago. But other than that, I don't think I played many games on Game for Windows Live. Yeah. It was so bad though. Ooh, the chief. Oh, the guy died. Right. Yeah, he died. Origins had refunds before Steam. Yeah, I heard like really good thing about Origins support. I don't think I've ever heard a good thing about Steam support. Steam refunds is great though. Our French person hates the biggest French publisher. Yeah. I don't know, I think Ubisoft is mostly like, it's mostly like French Canadian. But I know like their biggest like development thing is like the Canadian branch of it. Did I? Yeah, it's done. Yeah. I have nothing to say about Ubisoft games. I think they're actually great. A bit repetitive, but I think they're great. Far Cry is good. Again, Assassin's Creed is good. The thing is, like, they redo the same thing every year. Like, it's a bit like Call of Duty at this point now. But I like their game. Actually, I think their game are really, really good. And yeah, Child of Light, I should play it at some point. But again, you play, so might never happen. Who knows? Oh, there was a... I remember a few months ago, there was like, I could get like 3 games, including Rayman, I think Rayman Origins on Uplay, and I was like, oh man, I kind of want it, you know, like Rayman, I used to play that like when I was little, like a really, really long time ago. So I was like, okay, I'll try to get it. I was unable to like log in to my Ubisoft account because apparently I have one. I tried everything, it was impossible. And I'm pretty sure it's still not possible to log into my Ubisoft account. I have no idea why. I resetted the password a bunch of times, it still doesn't work. So I guess if I want my account, I'll have to like actually ask the support for it because I don't know what's the deal with it. What is cool about your dad? If you like sequels, Ubisoft is for you. Yeah. I got all those free games including The Crew. Man! I'm pretty sure that was the... that was at that time that I tried and... Oh man, I'm so pissed because The Crew is definitely a game that I'd so be interested in now. Oh well. Yeah. It's not like I don't have enough games. I think I heard about it, Cryphone, like that pirate team game that you're talking about. Like with like ships. Yeah. Am I going in the right direction here? Oh, Sandra's house is where we have to go next, okay. They've stated that if they don't think a game will make a franchise, they won't make it. Are you sure about that? They do publish. Well, they are publisher and developers as well. Is Child of Light actually like made by Ubisoft, or are they just like publishing it? Because that might just be like an indie team. I'm pretty sure Child of Light was an indie game, wasn't it? Guns of Icarus. I had this game for like forever, but I never played it. It looked pretty good. But yeah. I went to the chief house. I think I went there as well. Oh, this is a village chief, yeah. It didn't change at all. What are you talking about? Other than the people seems happy now. and not against that other girl. There is a river. You're right, actually. Right. Oh yeah. Yes, there wasn't a river before. Ubisoft Montreal developed it. Ah, hard to believe, yeah. Hard to believe. Wait, she's there? I thought she was dead. Interesting. Didn't she die? What? And no further, yeah, I can see that as well. She's fully recovered. Huh. Is she blind or still? Okay, apparently she... Okay. Singing girl. I guess they're talking about Elena. Yeah. She's in a traveling show and going around to lots of places? Huh. Didn't you see the tent at the village gate? I didn't. Oh, I guess I should go for it now. Yeah. She's no longer possessed. Yara that died was the possessed one. Yeah. I was trying to go in the start menu, but it doesn't work. Oh, Nikolas. Oh. No, no. She's jealous. Anything else here? Nope. Could go inside the house, but I don't think there will be anything. Just in case, let's check it. Yeah, nope. Wasn't expecting it. And cannot go there. Alright. Let's go to the tent. Not sure. Oh yeah, I saw it, but I couldn't go inside. Yeah, I remember now. Whoa, she looks different. She looks pretty good as well. It's because she always had like a sister outfit. She's a minstrel. That's nice. She looks happy. Like everyone looks freaking happy now. Like damn happy ending. You do. Have you seen him? Yeah. No one knows where he is. Oh. I've heard that Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon was a really fun one. I think it's Far Cry 3 that I tried a long time ago. I liked it. It was a bit weird though, because you start, you're like, I think you're like a teenager or something, and all of a sudden you go in like crazy island and like meet crazy people, and all of a sudden you have like to kill stuff, and I don't know. It felt like way too sudden, and your character doesn't seem to care much that he's actually killing people, and like run around with like an AK or something like that, or a gun, you know, a bit too too normal for him, while literally like 10 minutes ago he was just like a normal like teenager, just partying. That's the only thing that kind of like put me off when it came to Far Cry 3. After that, the game itself is fairly enjoyable. It's a lot of like basic stuff to do though. I did like the crazy evil guy, or like bad guy. Jason was on drugs, yeah. Still. Oh, is this the end? Might be. So wait, we're not gonna see Ryudo then? I'm not sure like what she said about him. She said that no one knew where he was, and that's it. That's the end, no? Less stealth focused, more action focused, yeah. Oh, you do. We will depend on gods and miracles no longer. Goodbye, Grandia Saber. I liked your music. I like that tree, like all alone in the middle of nowhere. The end. Oh wow. Like sweaty music all of a sudden. Well, that was Grandia 2, ladies and gentlemen. What a great game. What a great game. I'll have to like recheck exactly what Helena said like towards the end, because it skipped the like text automatically. Oh hi. And I couldn't and I didn't manage to like read all of it, so I'll have to check. Oh well. It was a great game. I really enjoyed it. First time I was playing like that had like such a combat system, like different than your like usual turn-based. Great game, great game. If you want the entire song, it's there. It's here. I'll try to remember to click on it when I end my stream, but I'll definitely check it out. But if I remember, which hopefully I will. But I can't click here, otherwise it's going to pause, which is a bit annoying as well. Hello, cat. Typical cat wanting all the attention, yeah. It's like he knows I'm done with the game or something, I don't know. But yeah, I really, oh, thank you, Rangers. I really enjoyed, God damn it, God. I really enjoyed Grandia too. It was a really nice RPG. Really good experience. I'm not sure I'll play more of the Grandia series, but it might happen. If I do, I'll probably play Grandia 1, then Grandia 3. I really wish I had started with Grandia 1 now, but I don't know. It's probably not going to happen anytime soon, because I don't know. I have like so many games I want to play, and I feel like I should just like focus on like the good ones. And the one I want to play first, the one that I heard that were good. And even though I did hear that Grandia 1 and 3 were okay, I don't think they were like as good as Grandia 2, so I didn't think Grandia 2 was hard to play. It, like I said, it took me like a bit to get into the combat, but after that it was fairly straightforward and not too hard. I didn't spend too long trying to like customize my characters or decide on which gear or like spells, which sometimes is good and sometimes it's not. Especially when I'm streaming, I just don't want to like spend too long on all that stuff. Like if I play on my own, I don't really care, but when I'm streaming, I do want to like progress, not too quickly, but not too slowly either. So spending like an hour in the menu, looking at all the spells and coming with the best, what is it? Like best like gear to use and stuff is not really something I'd like to do. Child of Light, yeah. I think it's on Steam as well. I'll check the price. Jesus, what? Wait, I feel like I'm thinking of like another game then. For me, like Child of Light was like something completely different. Wasn't it like kind of a like platformer kind of game? Or am I thinking of a different game then? I remember seeing Child of Light. But for me it was like completely different than this. I don't know, I'm like really curious now, I'll check it out. It has platforming in it, but it's an RPG. Really? Okay, I thought it was like an indie platformer. Like mostly like a platforming game. Like platformer, yeah. Which I've played, man, a lot of. I didn't play Child of Light, no, definitely not. Oh man, 10 hours, 30, like, I wanted to stop like 3 hours in, ended up playing for like 7 more hours. And I'm sorry, Cryphone, I don't think I'm going to play Dead Island right now. Maybe, we'll see. But anyway, that was Grandia 2, guys, Anniversary Edition. With Japanese voices, which were a bit messed up from time to time, but I really, I did like it. Like I said, next game I'm going to play is most likely going to be Zelda Majora's Mask, because I really enjoyed Ocarina of Time. Probably not tomorrow, but the day after, which is going to be, I guess, on Friday then. So see you then. Have a nice night, and I'll see you next time.